Hey guys, it's boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video. And I just want to say, let's go Broncos. Broncos country is 9-2, baby. My man Bo Nick's out there. Let's go Broncos country. But we have a Pokemon video. We got a Pokemon video. So we got to talk about the most insufferable people, the most cringiest, toxic clowns imaginable in the Pokemon card space. And so I have a post that is now deleted by the mods. So this was posted 22 hours ago. Pokemon TCG, Pokemon cards removed by the mod. And we have clowns buying out all the Pokemon cards. And so this was on Friday morning at Target. This clown bought virtually every single Pokemon product. He went to Best Buy. That's a Best Buy bag, by the way. And he went, and Target was a success this morning. But you can tell he has all these Pokemon cards. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 10 ETBs, multiple Mega Battles as well, and a bunch of singles as well. I apologize that this the quality is not good, but someone gave me the screenshots before it was deleted. And of course, he got the promo cards as well. And so this is it, man. This is a dumpster diving 101. This is Pokemon card scalping. This is literally peak reseller behavior. And this guy probably is a unemployed clown who goes through multiple stores to buying out everyone. And it's easy. You show up at, 2 in the morning, midnight at Target. You camp outside for 4 hours. Wait until the store opens at 7 a.m. Go in. Grab as many as you can. I think the limit is 2 per customer. Then you go hit up another store. And clearly this guy hit up multiple stores. Because this is a Target bag. You can see the little red emblem right there. This is a Best Buy bag. It says Best Buy right there. He went to multiple stores, And this is peak D-Gen scalper behavior. And it's really pathetic. Because, again, most folks will be working on Friday. Most folks will be happy to even get one fucking ETB. But this guy is gloating. He's a proud scalper. Let me show you why. He posted this on September 5th. Key terms broke. Racial profanity right there. Don't identify with. ROI is return on investments for idiots. Net worth or owning assets, not liabilities, like a cutlass worth 5 bands when it's done. NOI, net operating income. Let me save you a Google search. The money per year the property that I own can generate. You don't familiarize with these things when your life is rented. And of course, 29 comments and a lot of laughing emojis. Because, I have a lot of problems, a lot of beef with Pokemon investors. But this is what they look like to me. This is what they sound like when they talk about, hey, you gotta invest in the market, bro. You gotta buy and flip some Pokemon cards. It's like, bro, this is what you look like. This is what you sound like. And obviously, I had to censor the racial slur because I'm gonna show you what in a second. There's a reason why. Because this guy here is clowning, bro. He is clowning. No, right here. All that moldy smoke and paint fumes got you stressed and pressed. And a crying emoji, clown emoji pointing at you. The proof is in the pudding. Your net worth is still $0 and you're still trying to move out of a double crying emoji that you've been in over for a decade. You got another decade of work to do before you catch up, little bro. It's like, this is a guy, this is what you do for your livelihood, my guy. Your livelihood, your hustle, so to speak, is literally selling cardboard, reselling cardboard. And obviously, he makes a lot of money. Let's be crystal clear. There's a reason why he's able to flex post about this shit. And say, hey man, look at me, look how much money I'm working, dude. You're a wage slavey. Because people are actually probably buying from him. I think that this is a reality that I always say out loud, is that why are people reselling Pokemon cards and scalping Pokemon cards? Is because it's easy money for them. I mean, that's the truth. They're easy, they find customers. And it's not hard for me to find pictures and screenshots of people acting like this. In fact, it's really easy to do that. It's just embarrassing that they post this and think they're being a super intelligent, smart, financially stable guy. And this shit's unhinged, man. Like, let me really, this shit's unhinged. Like, come on. If I died today, my kids would inherit deeds and land, while yours inherit debt. You know, the shaking hand emoji, whatever this emoji is, and 100%, because that's all you own. Broke, slur, can't even afford to die peacefully. And 6 laughing emojis. Another one right here. Making up stories about me doesn't make your situation better. It doesn't raise the credit score. It doesn't get you half a double. It doesn't make that moldy black ash smoke any better. And you still can't get called the man at home. Crying emoji. I can see where the envy comes from. We live 2 different lifestyles. You do what you can, and I do what I want. That's called financial freedom. Dude, this guy is delusional. Like, I understand why the mods removed the post, but this guy is like, holy fuck, bro. You're just literally a Pokemon reseller. That is not financial freedom. Your financial freedom isn't like, yeah, like, it's just like, I get it. It's an ego boost. Hey guys, I made $100 off of like these idiots who buy my stuff, you know? It's like easy money, it's free money. But like, this is not financial freedom. Eventually the tax man is gonna come in and say, hey, where'd you get all this money from? Where'd you get all this profit from? And you're gonna have to like show receipts, and you will probably get taxed. Because believe it or not, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys, flipping and selling Pokemon cards is not an actual business. You're gonna have to report that income eventually. I mean, they're gonna catch like, hey, you made $6,000 or whatever on like November. How'd you get this money? And you can't just be like, oh yeah, I won it in the casino. No, you're gonna report that income, and you're gonna report that you made that. So that's not financial freedom. And yeah, it's good money right now, but it's gonna dry up. This is also not sustainable income either. Eventually the Pokemon card market, the current hobby, is gonna crash. There's not gonna be people lining up to buy or scalp shit, and you're gonna look like a clown with these really bad posts, you know? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What are the comments as well on the page as well? I mean, people are just laughing at this guy. Like, they're literally thinking he's like the biggest clown. Certified cornball. He's competing with people living in a double wide, so compared to them, he's a redneck millionaire. Once the hobby became infested with sneakerheads and people like this, it was doomed from the start. Maybe not. The sneaker Labubu scene's doing too hot. These clowns are addicted to profit, and they keep pumping out the product at this rate, profits will drop. So that's why the Pokemon right now. Sneakerheads shifted much of their time into Pokemon scalping as a side hustle. He's probably really struggling financially too. Most who flaunt their wealth are broke as fuck. I mean, that's a thing. I agree with this comment. He's probably broke as fuck. Like, why is he double speaking? Why is he flex posting? Because he probably doesn't have that much money in the first place. So getting all this cash, getting all this money from Pokemon cards is probably like activating all the dopamine in his brain right now. It's actually crazy. I grew up poor, got a decent paying gig, and started doing that stupid flashy shit. It's legit so corny, it only attracts the wrong type of attention from the wrong people. Gotta get that shit out of the way when you're young. It's a lot like partying or wanting to be dumb shit in the streets. Why is this white man out here using racial slurs so freely? Team Rocket at least had standards. Once his credit card is due, he's gonna be scrambling to sell, oh well. My kids would inherit the deed and land. Bro, you made like 20 bucks profit from each product and waste most of it on fuel and marketing anyway. Cornball. And, you know, like 20 clown emojis here. Imagine getting called broke by a middle-aged man going through a identity crisis with a frog hat. Didn't bother blowing the name either. I imagine he's getting a ton of DMs. Him saying the N-word like he's hard or something is like vomit-inducing behavior. What a joke. And that dude is broke. Bro can afford that. Let me see if I can find that picture. Look at this dude. Look at this hat. Bro, that's a cute hat. I'll be real with you. That's a cute hat. Dude, imagine this guy walking in and buying all your Pokemon cards. This is why the hobby's so cooked right now, dude. Like, holy shit. I can't believe he posted this. This is so fucking bad. My guy, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you saying racial slurs? Why are you saying racial slurs? What's wrong with you? Dude, you got balls at posting this, man. Oh my god. I shouldn't, like... I don't normally pick on people's appearances. I don't. I just... It is baffling for me. It is baffling, man. Like, you can't talk like this. You can't be like this. Hey, financial freedom. Hey, you guys are a bunch of broke racial slurs. And then your picture that is your profile is this, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know? Like, let's be real. Like, this is stupid. This is cringe. Like, come on. Why are you doing this? And I generally mean this. Like, these people are insufferable. You know? They think like they're like the next Warren Buffett. Like, hey guys, I know how to make money. And it just turns out like it's an empty man in an empty suit. They're delusional. They're cringe. Like, this behavior is pathetic. And I think that the Pokemon card hobby, the Pokemon TCG, has attracted the most toxic, most cringiest people imaginable in the hobby. And I wouldn't be mad, but like, these guys are literally going to every store, buying out every single product. Like, this one single individual here has 10 ETBs. And like, Target, Best Buy, they could have done more limits. I mean, I know the limit's like 2 per customer, but like, if you have like 40 people in line and you give 2 per customer, that's only 20 customers getting product. And one of those 20 customers is a fucking clown. And I just think that there has to be ways to stop this shit, you know? And one thing I can always say is just don't buy from these idiots. Don't pay above MSRP. If you see like a Facebook marketplace with like 15 ETBs and they're like $150 each, don't even fucking bother, you know? Like, these goobers, these clowns are in the hobby for the wrong reasons. They're in to make money. And so what we have to do as fans, as collectors, is obviously just don't buy from them. You know, you don't buy from them. You see their stuff, you just ignore it, you move on. And obviously, like, oh my god, I can't believe this shit's public, you know? Like, the reality is that it wasn't hard to find these posts. I'll be real with you, man. Like, this shit's publicly available. You don't post the stuff and, you know, of course, people are gonna mock you, make fun of you. So, it wasn't hard to find this stuff because people are open about it. They love flex posting. They love talking about this. But I want to be clear that most scalpers don't do this kind of shit, you know? Most scalpers actually do want to be under the radar. They want to be hiding. They want to be skirting by. They're not going to be open about this. And so people who post about this are delusional. They're cringe. They're toxic. And they're very insecure about their own finances. And to me, that's kind of like the sad part about this, is that I grew up poor. I understand that wealth is not easy to come across in this country, in this current economy. And the moment that a guy makes like an extra 20 bucks, that is honestly like, I get it. You'll go crazy, man. You'll be like, yo, look how much money I made. Look how cool I am, guys. But then you don't have to go and be like, yo, my kids are going to be debt free and your kids are going to be in debt. And like throw some racial slurs here. Because that's not like, that's just cringe, you know? Like, at the end of the day, that's just my take. Is it's a poor taste for someone who's on a dopamine high. And the dopamine high, and I say this with a serious face, it's about Pokemon cards. So the fact that he's so happy and so giddy that he is able to get so much product and in theory make a bunch of money is kind of sad. It's so fucking unbelievably sad. Because like, you can't put that on a resume. You can't put that on a way to like actually measure your success. And your success is literally reselling children's cardboard. And for me, in my eyes, that is not sustainable. That's something to be proud of. That is kind of sad. And I get it. A lot of people are unemployed right now. A lot of people are suffering in this economy. And I get it. You got to bring food on the table, so to speak. But if your way of putting food on the table is flipping and reselling Pokemon cards, that is just sad. It's like embarrassingly sad. And so, yeah, I'm making fun of this, and I'm making like this as a critique video, like the most like toxic people imaginable. But like, poor people do desperate things. desperate people do desperate things. And not everyone's financially literate. Let's be real here, you know? Like, not everyone is going to have like a degree in finance. And obviously, I have student loans. I went to college. I got loans, bro. And I got to pay off that shit. But like, the reality right now, guys, is the most desperate, most toxic, most unsufferable people imaginable are in the Pokemon TCG. And the only reason why they're in it right now is to make money. And so, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. This is some crazy shit. Obviously, go Broncos. I'm happy that the Broncos are 9-2, baby. Bye week. All the good vibes. And yeah, if you guys have more content, more pictures, and more screenshots of these kind of people out there, email me. For real. Just email me. Email me at thekennyboulder@gmail.com. Happy to look it over. Happy to talk about these guys. Because at the end of the day, these guys posted in public, you know, public platforms. Like, it was not hard to find this person. Like, I got the screenshot, looked online, found him right away, and I'm like, oh shit, it's still up there. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Be safe out there. Obviously, it sucks that scalpers are still very involved in the market, but in my opinion, the bubble is going to burst any moment. So be safe out there, guys. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, guys, we just hit 8,500 subscribers. The goal for this channel is to hit 9K by the end of the month. So if you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and comment, share this video. And I appreciate you guys supporting me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Take care.